Afternoon everyone on Subsistence today. Not played it for a while, but so to say, this might be the last episode in this series for now. Reason being is that I've done practically everything I need to do. You know, I've got several bases around. My screen is on a window for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll leave it as it is for now. Yeah, I've done everything what I need to do, to be honest with you. I can't think of anything else to do apart from keep attacking the hunters and rogues, which I don't really want to be doing. You know, we've got bases here, there and everywhere. A little bit of a pain to keep going around making sure that every base has got power in it. You know, food, which we have got, keeps getting rotten, but not too worried about that because that can be used as for biofuel. You see, like power, and that's perfect. So what I was thinking of doing is calling this the last episode in this season, and only start again when a new update has come into the game. Unless I decide different, you know. I'm going to call it as the last episode, but I don't know. I probably will, because I've got other games I'm playing at the moment, like Upkeep Survival and a few other games, and I don't really need to loot anything, to be honest with you, because I don't really need it. No, I've got base there. Just recently made one over here, a lake, river base. Got a small one here. We've got the second ice palace there. Got a little drop off point over there. We've got a main base, well, like a midpoint base there. Got another drop off base there. Got my first ever base there. So the second ice palace there runs up to a midpoint here, then goes up to the main ice house palace there. Then we got like a small midpoint there that goes down to a second midpoint here, which goes to the third main base. These, although it's the midpoint, they do actually bring out certain ores that I might need, which I don't really need. We got the glass house there. We got main base there. We got one in the cave below, which is just small base. That's where one of the cars are. Got a small base there, and that's it. Now there's supposed to be more potential coming in later. More map, more animals. God knows what's supposed to be coming in at a later date. but I can't tell you what it is because I can't get up. Can I? Yes, I can. So what it says here, Alpha 66. Wondering what new things it'll bring. In Joe the Gap, or Couple Joe, reckons that, let's be honest, Subsistence has potential to become a $1 million game. The blueprint for that fortune said, hang on, let's say that again, the blueprint to that fortune laid within the thousands upon thousands of critical customer reviews, player discussions, threads and player feature suggestions such as up to Real Engine 4, more maps, more building materials, e.g. brick, concrete, stone, etc. More craftable designs, more plants, more animals, more lighting choices, atmospheric sounds, e.g. birds chirping, expanded game setting menus, interceptable NPCs, POIs, a video game economy, a storyline, console commands, third-party modding, Steam Workshop support, etc, etc. Unfortunately, this game has never been under professional realistic development. After more than 8 years in alpha stage development, Subsistence remains a discordant, illogical shambles. So yeah, I'm thinking like if they brought more stuff into this, it would probably be a lot more better. If they brought in more map, would be quite an ideal choice. More animals, maybe an animal like a wild dog you can tame as well, maybe, and they can go out and attack the bears and the wolves and whatnot, like they have on a few other games I play. Storyline, I don't really like storyline games, to be honest, so if it did bring one in, I don't know if I'd continue playing the game or not, but storyline, you know, I don't know about. Apparently this is being made by one person as well. I would like to see more different kinds of like animals, like, you know, maybe a saltwater crocodile or something, you know, come in, and different types of deer, you know, more fruit that you can actually pick and grow and, you know, harvest and stuff like that. Not like you said, like bricks, concrete, stone, that would be an idea kind of like thing to put into the game as well. So like instead of having just like a wooden or a glass house or a metal house, you can make it out of stone, brick, concrete or whatever. That'd be cool. And it giving you the option to actually go around and harvest from the rocks which are around the shoreline and inland and stuff like that. More crafting abilities, you know, crafting your own weapons, like that would be cool. More map, as I say, that would be an ideal kind of thing as well. But I say, this will probably might be the last episode on Subsistence for now. Not sure what episode I'm on, but I will hopefully be playing more at a later date. I'm not going to be building any more bases because I don't really need any more bases. Where are we? There you go. We're just checking like some of the bases for the power again today. They did bring in the aeroplane crash, but the thing is, it's just got the same old sheet of loot, you know, kind of thing. Why don't he do it so you can have a blueprint to make something? I know we've got quad bike, but how about a blueprint to make a dirt bike? You know, like a two-wheel dirt bike. Two-wheel dirt bike would be cool. I don't know what I did there. But yeah, I am playing other games at the moment. I was thinking about getting another one. No, he's over there. I'm not going to go after him. Unless he crashes like over here where my base is, then I'll probably go over, but if he crashes over here, I'm not going to bother. So there's so much you could open up on the map, you know, all around this area. All the black could be opened up. Now why not have that we can have like over here a little island we can build on. Come on, little islands which got, you know, very good loot on. He's up here somewhere. No, it's been a very enjoyable day. Of course it has. Game, I should say, not enjoyable day. It's been an enjoyable kind of game. I've enjoyed playing it. But I think it needs to move on a bit more, give us more variety of stuff in game to keep us interested in it, because we are, well, I am, I suppose, getting a little bit bored doing the same old thing all the time now. I know there's people out there who build bases 10 times bigger than what I've got, but I'm not that kind of person that builds like massive bases. Unless you're like on a multiplayer co-op and there's like 6 or 8 of you and you all want your own like level to store your own gear, then fair enough. But for me, you know, like, you know, that's like a 5 level fucking 4 or 5 level base there. Whoa, shit! Scared the frick out of me, that did. Shit, I've got to take meds. Can't get her. I'm not going after their body. I don't think I've got any grenade arrows. No. Behind this rock here. Oh, just missed him. How dare they attack me though? Well, his fire's gone out. Don't know, that's... Oh, you son of a bitch. Just had a clear shot on him then. Chicken. It's right behind there. I hit him, I'm sure I did. Yeah, so I'm not going to go down looting them, can't be bothered. Cheeky buggers though, they can shoot me just as I'm coming down to check my base. Oh, I am hungry. Is that one of these? Bit of fish. I'm gonna drop a berry water. I've got anything planted anyway. Oh yes, I have. Leave that now though. Yeah, I think with every game you play though, you know, you get to at a certain point at a game where you think, you know, well, I think I've done enough for now. You know, you've had a good run with the hunters and the rogues, just like, you know, go around destroying their bases and all that kind of crap. Looting them left, right and centre. You know, the last time he done an update, I'm not sure when it was, but you know, he brought in the aeroplane. Burn, Bill, burn! No, I've done the aeroplane about half dozen times, and I think, like, to be honest with you, it's not really worth doing them because they've just got the same basic loot than the rogues and the hunters have, you know. The only other thing you could do is like keep making vehicles and letting them blow up and bring them back to the base and repairing them, you know. base there. A lot of these bases, I bought a lot of food up thinking that I'm going to be using it, but so there's just not a lot you can do in the game now, to be honest with you. I've done everything what I wanted to do. No, I'm not going to go around checking all the bases because I know that they've already been done. A couple of episodes ago I think I'd done the bases. No, he really brought out more stuff in the game to make it a lot more I'm not saying it's not enjoyable, it is a good game, but if he made it so that there were different animals and you had more potential of like crafting new stuff, go around like breaking up the rocks and making a wooden base, not wooden base, I mean like a concrete or cement base, or even a brick base, make it so you can get clay around the shorelines, or you have to like do it in what one is it? One of the other games where you can like mine the infected, that game where you can actually mine sand and sandstone and stuff like that and create like a sandstone building, or stone building, or something like that. That'd be decent. I was originally going to remove all that and make it like a little kind of track over to the that little treehouse one with one of these. I keep thinking it's called Escalade, but it's not. You know what I mean? One of these. Some people call them sky lifts. One of these over to that base and remove the wooden bridge. I could do it, but I'm not going to bother doing it. Maybe later on, and say when the game comes up with another pretty good update, then maybe I'll do it. But until then, I'm not even going to bother, because there are other games I want to probably buy and play later. I'm playing Upkeep Survival at the moment and Infected. I'm enjoying like Infected more than Upkeep Survival, but I've done quite a few episodes of the Infected at the moment. I've built 2 bases on now. Can't remember if I've got chickens or not here. I think they all died, didn't they? Yeah, I think they all died. Yeah, with the Infected Upkeep Survival, I'm playing those at the moment. I've got time you see this, I've uploaded a few more episodes of this before this one ends. I'm starting probably with the new PCS4 actually, with the processor getting a bit too hot, I think. Depends on what game I'm playing as well. Certain games do run the processor a bit more hotter at sometimes, and with that game, it kind of like crashes out the game and I lose my video content which I've recorded. I could just harvest these, but I'm not going to bother because I've got too much food now. No, there is certain foods I am running out of, like carrots and stuff, but I'm actually planting those. No carrots in there. Oh, I think I've got carrots growing. Oh, I don't have no carrots here. Don't really need them. I was only making growing the carrots for the rabbits and chickens. The only thing I ain't done a lot of is like hunting the eagle, but that can be sometimes a bit of a pain to find. No, I've even got a couple of little bases down in the caves, but you know, I did make one of them into a bigger cave base, but not that majorly big, you know. So you know, this is like a 4 or 5 story building, and like I even think that's way too big for me, to be honest with you. Unless you start bringing in players, like, but you can't bring in co-op players into a single player because this wouldn't. Well, you wouldn't be able to get them into this specific save file, I don't think, unless you know coding. But, you know, sometimes I think we're hanging on, like, you know, I need a bit more space, so it looks cluttered. Then I'll expand base. But to be honest with you, like, you know, I've got how many levels? I've got this one here, which I've put all my mass and storage power stuff in, and I've just recently enlarged that to here. I've got all the overflow kind of stuff up here as well, and not every overflow, but you know, quite a bit of overflow stuff. Mostly medical and ropes and nails and a bit of wood and electronics and stuff like that. So like, instead of kind of like bringing it out at an angle, I'd make it a bit higher, you know. This is my living quarters, for instance, you know. But really, like, how many people are gonna really need living quarters? Well, these are all clothes in here. I've got more clothes there than that. That's materials. I see people. Oh, hang on, I went the wrong way. It don't matter. You know, I see people build like massive bases. You know, like, and it's just for one person, and like maybe like an AI helper. You know, I know some people probably go to the extreme in doing that because they like the game and they like building and showing off their buildings, but for me, I don't do it to like make a massive build and show off and say, look, you know, I've done this. You know, sometimes I'm okay with like taking over a house or something, like in the Survival, which I've not played for a while because it screwed up all my bloody profiles and I can't get back into the game. Just like also DayZ, I can't get into that because it won't allow me to play the game. Apparently I'm global banned, which I don't know why because I've not played the game for like 3 years. Got a headache coming on. Yeah, see, like, you know, I'm not really one of those people who makes really massive bases. You know, I can't see the point. If you make one, you know, enough for your one player, your profile player, and then enough room for storage, that's all you need really. Shit, I ain't got a drink. Hold on a minute, I need to go and get a drink. Shit, I've got to take that cup out. Yeah, so like, you know, it's got cooking fat on it. You know, I just don't understand why people make, you know, bases like so massive. You know, unless you're going to be in a game and you start a season and it's going to be like 200 episodes or something, and you just want to keep building. That means you've got to keep going around looking for all the resources and stuff like that, and fighting bandits and hunters and AIs and other players. Oh, I think, hey, this base is too big. You know, can't be honest with you, but you know, and it didn't come out the way I wanted it, but it is what it is, you know, kind of thing. Right. You know, I'm not gonna like spend days and weeks of my time building a huge, massive base unless I really want to, but I don't need to. I think, you know, mainly if you're enjoying the game, fair enough, you know, and you want to keep building, then that's up to you, the player. But you know, even building can be a bit of a tiresome thing, you know. You need to have a bit of break from building a base, you know. You need to go out and check out the rest of the map, the outside world, if you want to call it that way. Alright, we have actually gone around near enough all the map, apart from this little top bit here. We've been all the way around here. I don't know where else we can go unless he opens up the map more. Now we ain't gone across here, around this bit, but I think it's going to run up to about there anyway. I don't think it's going to be that further more, so it's not really worth doing an episode on that. You know, even here, that comes off around about there anyway. So the only bit we haven't opened up is this tiny little bit here, which I'm not going to worry about. But yeah, as I say, I think this will probably maybe the last episode on this season. Wait until a new update comes up with some more nice little bits and pieces, like more of the map to be opened, more resources, more things we can build, and that kind of stuff really. So I'll say most probably bye bye to this game for now, unless I decide to come on. There might be a day where I think, I'm missing Subsistence, to go on, have a quick raid, then I might do it, but this probably is going to be at least, a good 90% accuracy of saying that this could well be the last episode until the new update comes, whenever that be, no idea. It's not the end of gaming, I'll still be doing gaming. I might go back onto my PlayStation and do some Angler or Call of the Wild, maybe. But I am trying to find more games similar to this. Where is it? Hang on a minute. Rising Worlds. I'm kind of like having a little look at that at the moment. Maybe I might get that. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of stuff to be in it. But I don't know if that's kind of a game although it's a survival game, you can go out hunting and building and crafting and stuff like that, which I like. There's stuff on the game I don't like, kind of thing. There are games that I do find interesting, but some of the games I think, well, those zombies are a bit too difficult for me to tackle. I don't want them attacking me every single day when I'm trying to build a camp or a base or a structure or something like that, kind of thing. So I am kind of keeping an eye on some of the games which I do want to play, and there are games I do want to play but they look a bit too hard, or I think, well, I'd love to play that but I don't want to play it because that's in it, kind of thing. There's too many zombies in it. There's the difficulty of finding resources is a bit kind of like OTT, kind of thing. But yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. I might download that one I just mentioned. What was it called? Rising Worlds. Now I'm going to have a quick look at a few videos on that, see how it is, and I think there's a guy called Cage I was watching just a little while ago where he's played it. Now I always watch a few videos of a game before I even download the game, whether it be a demo or full price or even a discounted game. I always watch videos on it first to see if I like the game. If I've got kind of mid, kind of thoughts about the game. If it's in a demo, or like if it's like a game where you download and you got to buy DLCs to like upgrade later, then I might just buy the basic game and like play the basic game, then upgrade later, kind of thing. A bit like the Hunter Call of Wild, where you buy, you know, your outfits and your guns and, you know, your dogs and all stuff like that. If I think the game's, you know, quite a nice game and I want to play it, then I will probably download and buy it. But I won't buy the full version if I can help it. I'll download like a basic version and then build up later and pay for the DLCs. But when you've got games like this, you know, it's just a one payment. You know, it's not too bad, but as I say, there are certain features there which I may or may not like, and if I don't like several features out of it, then I won't bother playing it. So, anyway, that's it for now. Cheers for watching. Give us a like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, hit that notification, because there might be another video on this one. I don't know yet. Probably won't until like a new update come out with more features on it. Then I'll probably start another season. But I will continue from this season. Well, from where I've left off. If it's season 2, episode 44, and I say that's the last video of season 2, then season 3 will start new, but I will carry on from where I left off. I won't actually start a new whole profile game kind of thing. I ain't going to start, you know, like rebuilding and all that kind of stuff. I'd rather carry on from where I finished off and go through the updates that way, I suppose. And then, that way I ain't got to have all the hassle going around looking for all the resources again. So anyway, don't forget, give us a like, share, hit that notification bell, subscribe if you've not already done so, leave a comment if you wish to, as long as it's not a nasty, snidey, horrible one, because it will be deleted and you'll be banned. Give us a thumbs up, and I'll